Okay, so let's get started. That's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today on the show. However, by minute scale and welcome to my YouTube channel, and that's it. What's up? This is Gary Sports Talk back in that video, back in the post garage video, and that's it. So let's get started. Today we're going to recap the 12 members in the Iowa Sanders 1-1 Game 3 of the State Cup playoffs. So let's get started. And the 12 members, what is going to be the Iowa Sanders and 1-1 Game 3 of the State Cup playoffs in Iowa because of Simon Benoit gathering in Game 3 of the State Cup playoffs 3-2 final score in overtime. So let's get started. As the 12 minutes with the Iowa Sanders 3-2 in overtime of the State Cup playoffs, Game 3 and a set, and try to win the series 3-0, 3-0 of the State Cup playoffs. So let's get started. Okay, let's start the recap. So let's get started. On ESPN2, so let's get started. Okay, let's start the recap. Alright, in the first period, no goal scored in the first period. No one scored in the first period. End of the first period, alright, in the second period, with 1 minute and 38 seconds in the second period. Giroux scores on the power play for the Iowa Sanders. It says Jack Sanderson and Trick Peterson, and the Iowa Sanders get the 1-0 lead in the second period. Alright, in 8 minutes and 31 seconds in the second period, Matthew Knies scores on the power play. It says Wayne Emander and Mitch Marner, and the 20 minutes tied this game 1-1 in the second period. In the third period, with 32 seconds in the third period, Auston Matthews scores for the 20 minutes. It says Mitch Marner and Michael Whitey, and the 20 minutes are 2-1 in the third period. Alright, in 8 minutes and 22 seconds in the third period, Brady Tkachuk scores for the Iowa Sanders. It says Tkachuk and Kevin and the Iowa Sanders tied this game 2-2 in the third period. They went to overtime. Alright, in overtime, with 1 minute and 90 seconds in overtime, Simon Benoit scores in overtime. It says Auston Matthews, and the 20 minutes are 3-2. That's why 20 minutes won this game in the Iowa Sanders 3-2 in overtime in Game 3 of the State Cup playoffs in Iowa. So we got to win in Game 3 of the State Cup playoffs 1-1, and that's it. Let's go, Simon Benoit. And that's it. Okay, let's go to the recap. Alright, Benoit scores an OT to give the Maple Leafs 3-2 win over the Sanders in the 3-0 series lead. Alright. Simon Benoit scores a soft shot for the point at 1 minute and 19 in overtime to give the 12 minutes 3-2 victory over the Iowa Sanders and 3-0 lead in the first round series. First round series, and that's it. Auston Matthews win a faceoff back to Benoit and left point to Defenceman fire a low shot through traffic that beat going Linus Ullmark to far post. Toronto also won 3-2 in overtime on Max Domi only goal at home Tuesday night in Game 4 is Saturday night in Iowa. Matthews and Matthew Knies also scored for Toronto, and Anthony Stolarz made 80 saves for Toronto. Brady Tkachuk and Tkachuk also scored for Iowa, and Ullmark stuffed 17 shots for Iowa. Tkachuk ties it at 2 for Iowa with 8:38 left in the regulation on the rush. He beat Stolarz with wrist shot for high slots. Matthews gave Toronto a 2-1 lead in 32 seconds into the third, scored for course which of Mitch Marner's pass behind the goal. The 10 straight power play goals in the second period. Tkachuk opened the scoring in Iowa with 1:38, and Knies tied it with 8 minutes and 31 seconds. And that's the game. It was in Canadian Tire Center in Iowa. So we got the win. In Game 3 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Okay, game 4 will be on Saturday at 7 p.m. Will be on 7 p.m. ladies and gentlemen. Will be on TBS and True TV and Max for that. For Game 4 will be on Saturday at 7 p.m. So guys, tell me in the comments of the tournament will be the Iowa Senators Game 3 of the Stanley Cup playoffs 3-2 in overtime because of 7-1. Tell me in the comments down below on my YouTube channel, and that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the bell button for more videos on my YouTube channel. I will see you next time in the next video on my YouTube channel. So anyways, bye for now, and cheers, and peace.